Hey, what's going on, family? Demi Goddess with Above, coming at you guys with a new video today. I hope everyone's feeling amazing out there, drinking your water, exercising, loving on you. So coming at you guys today with another voiceover. I feel like this is working out really well. And I'm also, cooking up something new in the background. I'm really excited to present it to you guys. Probably more around the end of the year, the first of the year. I'm really excited about it. I think you guys will really like that. So cooking up some stuff in the background, as I continue to balance real life. Okay. So anyways, today, family, I want to talk about everybody lost the vote. Everybody lost the vote when it came to you. Okay. There was lots cast. Everybody was voting. Okay, and unfortunately, unbeknownst to you, they were voting against you. They did not believe that you were going to become who you have become or who you are becoming. Nobody believed it, right? There was votes in. People had their votes in. Okay, they cast their lots based on other people's opinions, other people's illusions of you. Okay, gossip. Okay, things like that. And unfortunately for them, and fortunately for you, it was anything but the truth. You were always a superstar. You was headed for greatness. You just had to be cultivated. There was work that had to be done, healing that had to be done. And aside from that, the Most High gave people time to do the right thing, right? To treat the innocent with love, care, and respect. Okay? To show some level of respect and love and care. And unfortunately, they chose not to do that. They chose to want to fit in with the group, fit in with the crowd, right? Go with the ebb and flow of the group. Instead of being individuals making decisions for themselves, they cast lots based on other people's opinions about you. They cast lots based on lies and slander and manipulation through by people who were just jealous of you chosen. Because listen, they've never seen anybody, okay, do it the way you do it. You are so independent. You do things your own way in your own time. And even though it might have took some time for you to get to the level that you're at today, you nonetheless are there. And the Most High has you so gifted in your own ways that people sometimes just misunderstand you. And that can be very painful at first because you just feel so misunderstood. But the reality of it is, it works for you. It works for you, right? And so they fear what they don't understand. They go against what they don't understand. And a lot of people, unfortunately, need a group. They just can't stand on their own 2 feet. They can't have an opinion that is different from the group, right? Because they just can't take the idea of being not included, not accepted. And so those votes was cast and it all was against you. Okay, now, and some of those people, the back of their mind, they didn't believe that. They was thinking to themselves, now, I really don't believe this, but I still got to cast this vote and go against the chosen, right? I have to go against the chosen so the group accept me. But in the back of my mind, I really think that this chosen one is going to succeed. I really think this chosen one is going to be the successor. I think this chosen one is going to really rise above all the conflict and all of the backlash and all the manipulation. I think this chosen one is really going to succeed, but I can't say that, right? And so unfortunately for these individuals, what they didn't realize is that once you rose above all the nonsense, they have to revote. There's a revote going on, right? Because these individuals have to have a black sheep. They got to have a punching bag. They have to have a scapegoat, somebody to blame for their problems, because when you are addicted to rejecting accountability, when you are allergic to healing and growing, you have to have somebody to blame and to beat up on. So nobody considered this because they never seen you rising above all this nonsense and actually cutting everybody off and moving on with your life. And so now there's a revote. There's a secret revote happening. Okay, in that grand narc's mind and spirit, there's a secret revolt going on, right? They're now looking for their next victim. They're now looking for the new person that they will blame, okay? Now, some of these people will heal and get better, okay? All praises to the Most High. Some of these narcissistic head witches and warlocks are going to get the big picture, and they're going to start trying to heal themselves and work on themselves, because this karma that's coming in is so great. The magnitude of it is going to be so powerful that it's going to bring some of these people to their knees. But unfortunately, some of them are just so wicked. They just so wicked. They just refuse to be accountable and to see the error in their ways and heal anything. Because, right, we're dealing with, very immature souls. You're dealing with very immature beings that are in adult bodies. And so, unfortunately, for those beings that sat back and didn't speak up and, try to say something to this person, because unfortunately, some of these people just can't see themselves. They just can't see themselves at all. Okay. And so they have to revote. They got to find a new punching bag. They got to find a new person to blame and to beat up on. And it's pretty scary, because we know that nobody's going to be able to take what you took, Chosen. Nobody's going to be able to live that. Nobody's going to be able to live with what you experienced and what you went through. But the reality is, somebody is. They got to revote. They got to pick a new punching bag. They got to pick that new victim over there, and it's a sad state of affairs, because nobody's going to be able to handle that the way you did. Nobody's going to be able to handle that. They really didn't know what you were going through, the depth of it. They really didn't understand, right? Because in their mind, hey, it's not my problem. I don't have to deal with it. But now it is your problem, and you do have to deal with it, because you could be next, right? These individuals could very well be on the lineup, and they're looking for that new victim. Okay. But the reality is, somebody has to fit them shoes at this point for a lot of these toxic beings. And it's a sad state of affairs. The hope is that more of these individuals awaken and take accountability and begin to do the inner work, But it's a sad state of affairs and a sad day when you realize that, the people that you really cared about are getting ready to start going through something that they couldn't even fathom, the type of pain that they're going to have to endure. Being that nobody is helping this individual get well. Nobody is, holding these people feet to the fire and saying, hey, we need to fix these things about our family. We need to fix these things about our group. We really need to heal these issues and become better quality people. If more people grouped up and said that, let's all work on being better quality people. Let's heal this trauma. Let's go in the right direction, because it's only getting worse. Let's fix this. If more people said that, then we would have healthier, wholesome families and groups and things like that. But unfortunately, with so many enablers and everybody living in fear, we run away from accountability, and it's just not good. But I just want to celebrate you, because you rose above. Chosen. You came out of something that everybody voted you would not come out of. You are the phoenix rising above the ashes. Okay. You are God's chosen vessel, and you came out of something that was absolutely undefeated. Many of your ancestors and ones that came before you were defeated by this spirit and these people, right? They were definitely defeated. If you think back, you might have relatives, if you can kind of think about it, that, now you can put two and two together and see what happened to these people, right? Unfortunately, with this narcissism, you have, mothers jealous of their daughters, fathers jealous of their daughters, fathers jealous of their sons. You have a lot of spiritual warfare going on behind the scenes, and nobody questions this stuff. It's just, they're mentally ill, or, they're sick, or they have a drug addiction, or they have this issue or that issue. But nobody looks at the root of this stuff and really dig into it and see, like, well, wait a minute. Mom did that, or dad did that, or uncle did that, right? Or even if they notice it, they'll sweep it under the rug because nobody wants to deal with it. But that's where we come in, Chosen, right? We're here to destroy these generational curses. And I just applaud you and celebrate you. And I just want to let you know that my vote was always on you. My vote was always on you. You destroyed the lots. You cast down everyone's lots. Okay. Everybody lost the bet. Everybody's flat broke spiritually, flat broke financially, flat broke emotionally, casting lots against you. They all lost. So congratulations to you. Keep celebrating, keep rising. Keep stepping into your greatness because it is your time to shine. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Definitely comment. I love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. I love the pitch and catch that we have going on our platform, building our community. So thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.